This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Hi, good evening and welcome to Sports Saturday. I'm Julian Gibson. The battle for Atlantis is all history now.
Well, congratulations goes out to the Baylor Bears. They are the 2016 Battle for Atlantis champions. They got rid of Louisville Cardinals 66-63. In the third place game, Michigan State, well, they edged out Wichita State for third place, 77-72. Lou Rawls Tum Tum Nan, he didn't score, but he had 5 rebounds and he dished out 12 assists.
Now, for those that attended, they simply had themselves a wonderful time in the 242.
A very good experience. It's nice to see all the teams out here competing hard, and especially the Louisville Cardinals. You know, we're here to support them, but it's also family time for us. So we're spending Thanksgiving here together as a family and celebrating basketball and football. We'll be watching a football game on Saturday.
Great. It's been great. We have the family get together. Everybody's together for Thanksgiving, and we love the Bahamas, and we're already talking about coming back again, and it's been special.
What do you like most about
to get a couple of wins now?
What do you like most about the Bahamas?
The people and the weather. It's been fantastic. Everybody's so nice, and
when you talk about getting a couple of wins, if you get a couple more Bahamian players and put them on St. John's.
I know. How do we get them up to New York City?
I'll hook you up.
All right.
Okay.
The tournament, I've enjoyed the tournament. Our team did not do too well yesterday, having with LSU, but we're going to hopefully get a good win tonight over Old Dominion. But it's been a fun tournament. The hosts have been great. The resort is beautiful. The beach and the water slides, everything's been a blast.
What stands out most when you talk about the Battle for Atlantis taking place right there?
All the people who work here are so nice, from everybody who, whether I've been at the buffet or whether I've been at the game, and the ushers, everybody here in the country is very nice and very glad to have us, and they're very welcoming, and it's very, very good to see if they love their tourists here.
Oh, it's been incredible. We've enjoyed every moment, and we're really happy to be here.
How many drinks you had since you've been in the Bahamas?
Not enough.
Yeah. And according to Michael Scooter Reed from the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Long Island Basketball Jamboree is well on schedule.
I have not contacted Long Island as yet concerning that, but the storm, hopefully the trees on the side of the court where we used to hang out may still be in there, or maybe the road was uprooted and we have to do some upgrades. But as far as I'm concerned, the tournament is always going to be on, because the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, that's one of our babies. We have started that just like the Inagua tournament and just like the Cat Island tournament. We have started all of these, and we are going to insist that they continue and they continue and they continue.
Now taking in the Battle for Atlantis was the CSA, Marvin Henfield. He's the coach in charge, giving the youngsters an opportunity to see college basketball first class.
Well, it's one thing to be in a gym and to be working with those kids and to tell them about the dream. And then it's another thing for them to come and actually see it. And the experience is always a wonderful experience for them. In particular, moreover, to see the Bahamian, someone just like them, someone that was born here just like them, someone who went through what they're going through. And so they're always excited to come down here. The presentation here at Atlantis is always amazing, so they love it.
And coming soon to the Kendall I-6 Gym, we are talking about boxing. A big showdown, December 16th. Ronaldo Miners tells us about it.
Oh man, we're gonna have an exciting night of boxing. We have Haiti versus the Bahamas, but in the main event, Misha Majapin is stepping back into the ring again, and this time he's going after Puerto Rican fighter Roberto Azevedo. So we're looking for an exciting night of boxing. Come on the 16th. We have Haitian boxer coming down here. He is undefeated as an amateur, over 30-something amateur fights. He's heavyweight. His name is DCS Deline, and he's coming down to fight our own big bad Bernard Roll. So we're looking forward to that fight, and that's going to be a really, really special fight. And we have 2 other fights on the card, Haitian versus Bahamas, and they're also expected to be just as exciting.
And according to Carlos Mackey, a sports host, he believes the Bahamas needs to take advantage of its location to the great United States.
It's a consistent thing. Sometimes we get too complacent. And that's why I consistently, and I appreciate what you're doing too, because those historical colleges are very important to us. because at one time, black man couldn't get no education. It was against the law. So we got Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune. She started this. I was a little boy growing up. I used to go see her. My daddy was the manager on the Black Movie Theater, and he had a special seat for her to do fundraising. So we got to keep that bond, because we don't know who we are. We're never going to know where we're going. And that's the most important thing about keeping our culture alive and let our black people be proud of our black people. Look at some of our athletes here. Ed Umbrister, 2 world championship baseball. Guys, Andre Rogers. We got to keep these young men, even though they're going with us physically, but spiritually in the school system, let them know who's Andre Rogers. I bet you right now, $100. We go out and ask kids who they are Ed Umbrister, and none of them would know.
Finally in sports, the best of the best boat parade took place today. Make sure 200 is at, and that's Total Sports. First thing tomorrow, we will have all the highlights. We will show you who had the prettiest boat. Special thanks to my hardworking cameraman, Ashley Taylor. I'm Julian Gibson. Stay tuned. You better forecast. It's still to come.